Coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Am I returning? Middle, left, or right?
Get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell, and off we go from Jacksonville. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Don't forget to fix your team.
Huh? I already did. I hope.
How do you do it?
I just do it at the main menu. I hope. I mean, you already did this. So let me make sure it looks good. I mean, I could tell by looking at my defensive line if it's right. Yeah, it's right. Yeah, it's right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into this fucking game. We've won in like 7 or 8 games.
They'll run it. This is James Robinson. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Come on. Seeing you have blitz, I was trying to get my running back to block.
I didn't have a blitz on. What makes you think I had blitz on? I was moving guys around.
No, you didn't. You had a blitz on. Don't act like you didn't.
Now Lawrence.
Oh no! Circle was wide open.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And you dropped the fucking pass, dude.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that
Man,
was not an easy one.
What kind of offense was that?
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
That's
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
I hate that.
McLeod to return it.
You're about to get plowed. Oh, no one's over there. We haven't had a punt return back, have we?
This cat ran 65 yards to the left.
Yeah.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Run left.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Those helmets are nice. I like them.
I do too. That's why I've been rocking them on most unis.
What's the yellow match better though?
Yeah, it's a little bit lighter than the pants.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I drilled Ben. There we go. Hey, we're squared up.
To the 47-yard line. So CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. From midfield now, Lawrence. Flushed out.
Oh, that's 30 yards right there.
Past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A
Oh, he's gay just like Juju.
I think you did. Well, I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to
blitz coming, and down he goes.
Damn, he didn't bait on it.
2nd and 20. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
3rd and 15. Fuck.
The defense going to blanket the field. 6
Yeah,
now in the secondary here for 3rd
All right.
15. Lawrence. And time finally runs
no
out.
one.
He can't get rid of it.
Literally no one.
He's taken down. Tyson Alualu. He's the
Alualu.
culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. And his kick is indeed good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Ray McLeod to return.
Oh, that was bad.
And not a great
10-yard
return
line.
here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Roethlisberger. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted.
Are you serious?
Picked off at the 35. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Thrown 2 passes this game, they were both picked off.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0.
I'm playing just like I used to play.
Trash.
Mm-hmm.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And no return
Don't
on
make
this
that
one. It's a
mistake
fair
again.
catch, a signal for, and take it.
I mean, the last one, you kicked it on like the 3-yard line.
And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Let the crowd go. First, do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Escaping the pressure right. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And it'll bring up third down. Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
There you go.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something...
Well, I mean, I haven't thrown an incomplete pass yet. Somebody's caught every ball I've thrown.
And when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Now it's Roethlisberger. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And he will hold first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Both sides are holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 33.
More predictable of what guy.
We saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your games. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft it.
Roethlisberger's throw there, hauled in by Claypool. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine.
You're
it's
running.
Not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Able to fight for about 4 yards here at 13. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Trying to power it ahead with 1.
Oh, he gets in.
Take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Derek Watt, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one.
Fuck, I accidentally hit the up button and it gave me a weird angle there.
Exactly right. Trying to sit on a
Couldn't see what the fuck was going on.
It doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
We'll run it now with Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 44, Lawrence. And a dump off here to Robinson.
What?
And taking it across midfield.
Beast mode there.
45.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. On the run, it's Robinson. And nothing doing.
My own motion
He's
there.
immediately taken at the line of scrimmage. The big man, Tyson Alualu, there to make the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
No.
He rifles one that's
RPOs are
intercepted.
so dumb.
The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it. The 30, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 14 to 10. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh.
Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Right?
Ooh.
Field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football.
Good stop, Hayden.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. On 1st down. Robinson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Lawrence dancing to his left.
Oh, I over pursued on him.
Just inside the 25-yard line. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On play action, Lawrence finds the open.
He got it.
Arnold.
No, he didn't.
Will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Touchdown.
I hesitated. I knew it was going there.
I didn't want to. I knew you had a blitz coming, so I was like, okay, well.
You snapped the ball as I was kind of in the middle deciding what do I want to do here.
Well, you're gonna audible?
No. I wasn't gonna audible. I wanted to bring my linebacker that was blitzing right there into the flat. But you you hit it as soon as I was like, where do I want to go?
McLeod now on the return. And
you
no
guys
chance
didn't block
to get away
shit.
as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They never do.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter two, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, when things get a little rocky early, they all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out. And so far, they've started to do so.
Those three words we hear a lot, stay the course. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to...
Hey, I actually was able to do it.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis.
Broken ankle.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down.
Because I'm playing Madden NFL 15.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They hand this off to Harris, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger.
Ooh.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
What?
In a weird spot on the field. What can I do?
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th.
I'd rather throw a pick here.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
Oh, incomplete is even worse, but.
Mike
Yeah.
takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs.
Couldn't get a field goal from there? You don't have the wind.
No.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
It was a 60-something yard field goal.
Their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in field position.
I have to think that with this field position,
I think it would have been like 61 or 62 yards. I was on the 44. So 54 and then 7 is 61.
Wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Well, though, man. He's got a leg on him.
I don't know which way the thing's going. I mean, I know I hit one from the parking lot on you before.
Yeah.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Oh, look at you just trying to defend back there.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was.
Like I said, I would have been much happier throwing that pick to that guy.
Jaguars on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3. Lawrence will throw. Flushed out right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive. 3rd down. Spectacular catch. Turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half.
Hey,
and he'll be
nice
taken
my
down
running back,
at
dude.
the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
All that for.
Lawrence to throw. Being chased out left.
Are you serious? That guy didn't even make a play on the ball.
Get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. Now Lawrence escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Ooh.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Lawrence going to keep it, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Joe Hayden from his cornerback position on the sack that time. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Triangle.
And his
Triangle
kick
open,
is
Tyler.
right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both these teams running through their final adjustments before they head out of the locker room. We're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, let's go back upstate to Jacksonville and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
All right. First half.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. McLeod now on the return. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to the sideline.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run again with Harris.
Ran.
Fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 5 yards on first down, and now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Complete. It's Johnson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Oh.
Time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Oh.
Oh, it's powered through it.
31, and that's enough for the first.
I don't care what he's listed in the program. Fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't matter. He ran that play like a fullback. Just like the old days when we saw the fullback dive. How about him picking that one up?
Oh, they needed a yard on fourth down. That's what he's there for, right?
Exactly. Line him up, short yardage situation, and say, here it is, big man. Go get it.
Roethlisberger on the draw. It's Harris.
How did that miss him?
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 45 yards on the ground for him so far. 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris.
So many teams
Dog's blowing you up, and
this
he's just like
situation nowadays.
putting up
But
the
I
tackle.
love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. On the delay, here's Harris. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Oh, fuck.
What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there. Making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
Look at that.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. His throw incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run with Harris. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it.
Dude.
The running game is starting to pay off.
And he stopped
I
immediately.
cannot get a tackle on the backfield.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time to make sure you get in shape.
He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball?
Nah, the hole was wide open. I decided to cut it the other way.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Roethlisberger, rolling to his right.
Are you kidding me?
In the end zone. Touchdown.
Ben can't make that throw.
Derek Watt.
That wasn't even the guy I was throwing it to. I was throwing it to the guy to the front and right of him.
All there's three guys versus one up there.
I was throwing it to the guy right by the pylon.
Oh, no wonder why he locked someone else up there.
Yeah. I mean, there was 3 guys there wide open.
Yeah.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third.
Point, huh?
All right, I'm kick this off. I'm going to take a piss.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Using your pause.
Yeah. I mean, whose pause would I use?
Well, I'm just didn't know if you were trying to like get it done in like 30 seconds.
No, there's no fucking way. I'm already 10 seconds into the 30 seconds, and I'm not even in the bathroom yet. I need my paycheck to hit tomorrow morning before all these fucking credit card payments.
Oh, what's today's date?
It's Wednesday.
15th, right?
Yeah. 10 days till Christmas.
That's crazy.
Another year of my life gone. Alright, are you ready?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, ready? Yes?
Sure, why not? On my mountain.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now.
Ooh.
The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
1 yard.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll go option to the short side.
Oh, yeah, lucky there.
Well, that was a nice little play. Tell you like this one.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
I was trying to kill him.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Here's a running play now with Chark. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A third quarter now to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. They run. Robinson stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Now Lawrence. The open is Robinson. And he will have the Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be a 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And have the Jags first down. They got 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. Flushed out right. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs.
He was out of bounds, like 4 yards deep.
I called that incomplete.
Only for you, Randy. Only for you.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. Lawrence.
Oh, come on. Why do they always get stuck there?
So back-to-back
That always happens to yours, too?
3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
I don't know. I don't know what you were trying to do there.
They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks.
Sometimes.
Try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep.
Is he doing the stanky leg?
Possess the ball for quite a while,
Fortnite dances.
and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Oh, here we go. Down. And 3rd quarter.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Free red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. Lawrence going to keep it. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved.
Come on.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he's going to go down. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final
I did not mean
quarter
to do that.
and going for it on 4th and goal. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Jaguars. James Robinson.
Oh.
The second touchdown of the afternoon. And the
I did not mean to do that.
taking the lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it. The 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything.
Oh, he dropped it.
Certainly gave his
I thought he was
teammates
going to keep
the chance,
going.
didn't he?
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Keep going where?
I thought he was going to keep going along the end of the end zone. He just stopped dead. So I was trying to lead him. That's why I threw it right there.
Cloud now on the return. And not much
Fuck it,
happening
run
on the
straight.
return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Probably my second best run back I've ever had against you.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
All
drive.
right, how is he going to play
They'll be
this?
looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time
Right,
remaining
I like
here in
it.
the 4th quarter. And a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Catch it.
And big bit
It hit off his butt and he caught it.
What?
picked off at the 23. And they have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So that's
Oh,
he
he-
got home just as he was releasing the football.
You got so fucking lucky there.
Because it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Lawrence. Flush to his right.
Oh, why'd I do that? I had it open.
Out of bounds, out
I
of
juked
everyone's
ya.
reach. Maybe a wise
I got
call not
nervous.
to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I got super nervous there, bud. Damn it.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Are you serious?
Marvin Jones from 19 yards away. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point splits the uprights.
I went to good in the second half.
It's a 12-point advantage.
Or my luck kicks in. I don't know which one.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line.
Ooh. That's
And
scary.
they'll get him down inside the 30.
That's not my second best return.
You've had a lot of returns on me too, because I always try to get it on like the 1 yard line.
Here about ready for their
It's
next
like my
drive.
goal.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield
Hi, Matt.
incomplete.
This defense was
You're late.
definitely alert to the
Late to the
possibility
party.
of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger. It's brought in by Harris. And he will lose yardage here back at the 20.
One of your streakers that went downfield was wide the fuck
And
open.
it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Here's Roethlisberger. That's swung out wide to Harris. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with
I can't afford to punt it.
I know.
Ugh.
Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. He's got it open. It's Chase Claypool. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't even save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He'll buy some time right.
That's a job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you see their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out. I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars!
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. McLeod now on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect
That
me.
was
Just
wide
loose
open.
with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Yep.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. To throw on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger hitting Juju on the slant. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now. What they're saying, don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Coverage there forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, you seen that one?
He's
That's
got
on.
his target, Harris. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 35. Roethlisberger.
Oh, I was sitting right there.
Hold in by Smith-Schuster. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Here's Johnson with a reception. Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson on the other end of the throw from Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point now by Boswell. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Lawrence running right on the option. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. Lawrence will throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh,
This one off with ETN. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Roughing the
They're
passer.
down here in the
Okay,
fourth, and that
okay.
personal foul penalty's not going to help.
What?
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you
I thought
that's
it was past
extra
line scrimmage.
intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Now Lawrence to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining.
Good time.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ben's throw there, hauled in by Claypool. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 2 minutes left.
I mean, I'm doing my adjustments and nothing's happening.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to send receivers out deep.
Yeah, but is it? I mean, is that one of my things? Home team game, home team quarterback immune to pressure. No, I don't have.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Miles Jack working free that time to take him down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And that is incomplete. Trying to go for the big one there on second down.
You gotta be kidding me.
Their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off inside the 10. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
All right, I'm out. I mean, you're just going to nail the ball. You won the game.
2nd and 11. They run the counter. Robinson broke a tackle, but not much room. Just up past the 25 and no further. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
I mean, the best I could do is score a touchdown and get a 2-point conversion.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Oh, time out.
All right, good game, Randall. Come out.
It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What are they talking about offense?
They can't help but feel great about this. I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong.